Okay, sorry for the traffic noise, but it is August 20th, and I think the park strips have finally run out of water. Not taking into consideration the squash because I gave them a gallon of water last week, but the tomatoes look like they're drying up. This one I pulled 3 wrinkled tomatoes off of it yesterday. They were completely immature underneath, so there are no viable seeds in there. I think the park strip in this area is finally running out of water. Now, it may have run out of water a while back, and this is an Echinacea. But here's the thing. I don't want anything growing in here that cannot handle the variations and cannot handle the environment. So if that dies, if that Echinacea dies, I'm leaving it. Okay? Sage. And sage bloomed this spring, but then it popped right back. And here's another Echinacea, just a few feet away from the other. So you can see the difference in the way that they're reacting to exactly the same circumstances. Again, another Echinacea. So we have one, and of course the walking onions, but we have one Echinacea, we have seedlings, little seedlings. We have one Echinacea that has not, or apparently has not survived, but it has seedlings that probably will survive till next spring. So this one really isn't a loss. It just means that it is not adapted to less water. So I think I'm going to go ahead and turn on the sprinklers this week. I'll probably just do 5 minutes. This one is rye, and you can see that it's still green. Okay, and this one's a tomato, and again, this tomato's got the same amount of water that the others have. So you're looking at the variation. Hold on, let me put you on pause for a minute so you can see them side by side. These two have gotten exactly the same amount of water. This one as well, it's gotten the same amount of water. So this one over here is better adapted to this environment. Now, it's also possible, because those two are in full sun and this one is in partial shade part of the day, so that may be making a difference as well. But I got some seeds off of the other one, so if it is well adapted, there will be more out here next spring. Okay, so we have pumpkins. These are all pumpkins. But that was what I wanted to show you, was that this Echinacea is mostly in shade. It looks like it's doing okay. This one is in mostly shade. It looks like it's doing okay. Not doing well, but, you know. This one's kind of dead. But the Echinacea is one of those plants that is supposedly more adapted to dry areas. Okay, so this one right here, this is another Echinacea. It's gotten exactly the same amount of water as everything else. It's in partial shade. It's got afternoon sun, morning shade and afternoon sun, or morning sun and afternoon shade, sorry. And yet, here it is, dead. Now, with any luck, that will drop seeds and we'll have more next year. I'm actually going to cut off those flowers, but it gives you an idea of the variation that adaptation provides. I'll talk with you